Alright, good morning guys. It is our last day in Seoul and it's a beautiful one. And you know what we like to do when we get to our last day in a new city. We like to go out, make a list, and check off everything we didn't do the first few days that we were here. So today we got a huge list of things to do. And this is the first stop, the DDP. It's a giant cultural center right in the middle of Seoul. But we might be here a little early. We don't see too much going on right now. But we do see a sign for a market. So chances are there might be some food in there. And we are both very hungry. So we're going to go fuel up for a huge day of walking around Seoul. And I hope you guys want to come along for the walk because this is going to be fun. The weather's saying that it should hold out, the rain should hold out until this afternoon sometime, maybe about 3 o'clock. So hopefully we can get all our steps in early like this. It's not as cold as it's been the last few days either, which is a nice change. Although yesterday in the afternoon got pretty nice. So, alright guys, let's go check out Seoul before we head down south. So we're walking around this DDP place and there's a mall and there's like a food section and there's some shopping over there and then there was a cultural section. Now we're in this little section that has these concept design buildings and they have them all set up here with the models and a little story about each one, and then there's stickers and you vote yes we like it or no we don't, and I guess that helps decide whether it moves forward a little bit or not. But some of them are pretty cool, some of them aren't too interesting, some of them you don't know what they even are, these buildings. Is that a building or a tunnel or
This is a train station.
Yeah, that's a train station there. So coming into the DDP, you can walk around, it's free, nobody charges us anything to come in, so especially if you want to get out of the weather for a little bit, it's not a bad little walk. This country really loves its digital art, and this display right here is pretty cool because it has sensors along the bottom, so if you watch as I walk past it, you'll see the picture behind me will do something. See it following me? Yeah, maybe it'd be better if I just walk along and hold it this way. Jump up in the air and see what it does. See the flower jump a little bit? So as I go by, it'll get... Keep following me, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. That's pretty wild, right? I'm not sure what to tell you guys about this DDP. It's, I mean, we've been wandering around here for about an hour or so, maybe 2 hours, and I mean, some of these displays, I just don't know what they are.
This one uses AI, screens your face, and then tells you, based on all of the products worldwide, what would best suit your face. Don't know if it's in English. There we go.
Alright, enjoy. I'll be walking this way. Alright, so here we are with snack number 1 for the day. It's called a cheese fregato. And it looks like a giant pretzel stuffed with different types of olives, and it's crispy like a pretzel. So let's go see what this is all about. It's crispy, really crispy, like a hard pretzel, not a soft pretzel like it looked like. But the olives are awesome. You know, I love olives, so that's pretty good. Other than the olives, there's not much of a flavor other than like a ciabatta bread type of flavor. Not really the filling breakfast I was looking for, but it's a good snack number 1. I like it. Let's see her reaction.
It's like a big old crouton. There's cheese in there. Oh yeah, you got all the cheese.
Alright, that's unique.
Very unique.
Unique, but very good. I like it. Just the beginning of the day, guys. You know there's much more snacking to come, so we'll see you as we get back out of the subway here. Alright, we hopped on the subway and took a ride across town, and now we're at the Namsan Market. They said it's an interesting day market for shoes and clothing and stuff like that. not really in the market for any of it, but we wanted to come check it out anyway. It's pretty crowded. Very crowded, I should say.
It's all locals, it seems like.
Yeah, it seems like I haven't seen one tourist yet today. It's all locals. Especially at this market, I don't see any white people. It's all Koreans. Cool, let's look around and see what we can find. Like an ATM. For a day market, this place is really extremely crowded. There's a lot going on. So those potato things, those cake looking things, I thought they were potato, but they're made out of mung bean. And then they're stuffed with like red beans or sweet flavorings. I had one the other day, it was alright. Nothing special though, but the people here love them. They line up for blocks to get these things. There was a vendor at the end down there. The line was so long, it went all around the corner. Oh, these look good. Want to try something?
Alright.
Alright, what are we getting?
Which one is the best?
I don't know. We'll get 4, that's all. I want one of those.
Maybe one.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Hello, can I do one, and one of these?
One.
Yep, very good.
3,000.
Oh, probably good.
Thank you.
How much was that?
30,000. 3,000.
What, 3,000?
3,000.
You got a
Here
bucket
she go, bucket of money. Thank you.
You see that, guys? She just throws all the money in that bucket back there, and then she just whips it out when she gets change. All right, where'd she go? There she is. She ran off with my sweets. How dare you try to run off with my sweets?
Okay.
All right, guys, here we go. Snack number 2.
This one wasn't supposed to be sugary, so.
Yes, it is. Oh, it's the sugar from the other one? Mung bean.
Red bean.
Red bean.
Red bean donut. I'm not a fan of red bean.
Yeah. The donut, of course, with the sugar is absolutely delicious, but
It's not
the
terrible.
mung bean's not bad. It doesn't give you a bad flavor or anything. It's just why. Give me some custard or something sweet. Oh, this you can't go wrong. That's a cruller. Pull. If I would have gave it the whole thing, I wouldn't have got it back. Yeah, it's just a crispy,
This one's so
sugary, delicious treat. All right, that one. I'll bite it. that one's very chewy. We couldn't even break it. Oh. That one's like the same thing as a cruller, but
It's cheese inside.
chewy with, yeah.
It's cheese.
That was good.
I don't like cheese in my sweets. They love cheese in everything here. I noticed anything sweet, they love to put cheese in it. This thing is hard like that.
You don't really taste much of a cheesy flavor. It's just the texture. It was pretty good. Oh, that one's hard.
That one's good. It tastes like a butter cookie filled with slight cream inside. Like a cake almost.
Oh yeah, that's very
That's good.
strange. Yeah, that is really weird.
You love butter cookies. Does it remind you of that?
Not even a little
No?
bit.
I guess wait for the after flavor.
No, I don't taste any butter cookie, but it's a strange combination of mushy and cookie. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's good though. Flavor's good.
I think this is Food Alley, so We
Well,
head down
I'll
there.
tell you what, you can't go wrong with sugar. So they were all pretty good. Alright guys, so Food Alley wasn't too special. It was just a bunch of the same foods over and over. So we are going to head now out of this market. We'll make our way out of this market. And then we're going to head over to a mall that has a special feature we wanted to check out. So let's see if we can't find our way back to the subway. Alright guys, this is our next stop for the day. We heard this mall had some interesting things inside, so we're going to take a quick peek inside here and see what it's all about. The Starfield Coex Mall. I don't know what this blue track is about, but it goes all over the mall. And it's a pretty hopping mall. Lots going on and it's really big. Alright, this is the highlight why we were told to come check out this mall, because they have a giant library in the middle of the mall. You could just sit down and read, grab a magazine, or look at this book wall. That is huge. Huge. Looks like they're gonna be having some sort of little talk show going on here in a little while. They're setting up the cameras and all. But this is insane. Look at this.
Of course, I gotta do the Instagram.
Alright, so that is absolutely something I've never seen in a mall before. Pretty cool. We're gonna do the Instagram thing, guys. We'll be back in a minute. That's a grown-ass woman riding around on a suitcase in a mall. It is nice to see a culture that focuses on reading and education. No, that's cool. This is a really, really impressive library for being right in the middle of a mall. So they got these punching bags in the middle of the mall, and you can just come up and relieve stress. Kick them, punch them. Alright guys, so as if the punching bags weren't enough, which were actually pretty cool, check this out. They got an exercise wheel, so if you have a rat, bring it to the mall, put your rat in the wheel and just let it run.
My rat.
So their society goes to the mall, reads books and exercises. Ours goes, eats, what do they eat? Greasy foods, fat foods.
Our malls aren't like this though.
No.
Our malls are so lame.
This
So
mall's
lame.
like a small city. This thing is huge. This pathway here, I don't even understand what it's for yet, but it just goes everywhere. Maybe they jog or something here at night. Maybe they have the old people come out and do this, like you know how they do it in our malls, go walking when it's raining. That's probably what this is. But
or a girl on a serious shopping spree could just
Right.
like run around the whole mall and just like hit every store.
so yeah, they got exercise stuff everywhere. They got books. This is pretty cool. See? Good thing we came. This wasn't just your average mall. Alright guys, there was one more thing at the mall we had to show you guys real quick, and it is these famous set of hands here, the Gangnam style. Alright guys, so the statue just represents the hand movement that he makes in the video, but they also say that if you go up to the top of this giant tower up here and look down, it looks like the hands are grasping the earth, so I don't know, it's pretty cool. This song was famous worldwide. It's probably the only song that ever came out of Korea that was that famous. I think it broke all kinds of records on YouTube that year. So, cool little sculpture, but that was the other thing they say you gotta come to the mall for. The library and the sculpture. Alright, it's time to leave the mall, guys. We're finally done. Now Seoul has a river that runs through the middle of it, and in the first video that we did from here, we did all the stuff on the other side of the river. This side of the river, I noticed, is much more modern. The buildings are newer. I mean, you could tell me I was in the middle of like any big metropolis city and I'd believe it. Totally different vibe from one side of the river to the other.
People are younger.
Yeah, it's a different generation over here, everything. Alright, so now we are headed to our next stop, guys, and wow, look at that tower. Now we're gonna head over there and check out that tower, but I don't know if we're gonna go up in it because we did the other tower and they're like $30 per person to go up in these damn things. So we paid to go up in the one the other day in the first video that we showed you, and we got the amazing views in that one. So I'm not sure if we're gonna actually go up in this one or not, but we're gonna go check it out because they say there's a lake around it. So we've arrived at the base of the tower, and here's this beautiful little lake and a park around it. Look at this. Oh, no doubt. See, when I did my research was where to stay and where to go in Seoul, even my friends who live here said, oh yeah, the neighborhood that you picked your hotel in, that's perfect. And I guess they said that because it was centrally located to a lot of the big tourist attractions over there. But this side of the city, wow, it's just so much nicer, so much better vibe. So now, like I said, we're at the base of the tower and there's this beautiful lake, there's this walking trail, there's a park. I like it. I'm just mad I didn't find it sooner. There are a bunch of malls in this city, and this one over here called the Lotte World Mall. We heard that was like worth checking out, but we've been in 2 malls already since we've been here, and I don't like to go shopping, so I don't need to keep going in and out of malls. So we're gonna skip the Lotte Mall, I think. Gotta tell you, there's some really cool architecture in this city too. I mean, this tower, the other tower, which I think you can see it from here. Nah, there's too much clouds right now. Cool architecture though. It's funny, I was saying in the mall how it's such a healthy culture with the gym stuff in there and punching bags and the treadmills and all the healthy stuff in the mall. And then we were just talking about how this is the most smoking culture we've been to in a long time, maybe since Turkey. I think Turkey was pretty bad too, but this is like maybe the worst in Asia that we've been to as far as smoking goes.
I love fall here. Love it.
Yeah, that's definitely adding a little bit to the character of the city right now. The fact that it's fall and the leaves have all changed, but they haven't fallen off the trees yet, so it's really, really pretty. Yeah, look at that. If we had a little sun, it would be absolutely perfect. Alright guys, so real quick, this Seoul Sky Tower holds a bunch of Guinness World Records. So we got the tallest double-deck elevator, we've got the fastest double-deck elevator, and the highest glass floor observation deck. Not bad. Quick change of plans, guys. The Queen would like to go to the top of the world, so we're going to the top of the world. Oh please, I can make fun of you if I want.
지하 안반층에서 지상까지 총 555m의 높이를 스카이 셔틀 초속 10m 속도로 이동하시겠습니다. 한국의 중심, 서울의 아름다운 전경과 랜드마크를 즐겨보세요.
You're about to travel 555 meters and speeds of 10 meters per second on our sky shuttle. At the heart of South Korea, we hope you enjoy Seoul's breathtaking cityscape, as well as our landmark building.
하늘이 새로운 세상에 오신 걸 환영합니다.
Welcome to a whole new world in the sky.
환영합니다. 하늘 위에 새로운 세상. 서울 스카이 전망.
Alright guys, this is called the Lotte World Tower, but I guess the locals didn't like the name, so they changed it to the Seoul Sky Tower. And unfortunately, no sooner did we get into this tower that all these clouds rolled in. That is quite the view from up here, but well, it's probably spectacular on a sunny day, I bet. You can see from here to like Japan probably.
We should have did this on the first day. I wanted to do it so bad.
Oh my god.
And so when I got here, I was like, I just want to go do it. I just want to go do it. And he even said the weather's going to change. Now I'm so disappointed. It's still incredible. I mean, the elevator ride was amazing.
Now look guys, it was not that dark and crap when we were downstairs. That couldn't have been 10 minutes maybe to get from down there to up here. Oh, ouch. I think we got one more floor to go up. But, oh, bummer. I can only imagine how incredible it is, because from up here, I mean, those skyscrapers look like tiny little nothings. Oh, look at that amusement park, too. If anybody knows what Lotte is, let me know in the comments down below. Is he like a rich person, like Wynn or Trump or something like that? Because I see he owns this convention center, a whole bunch of shops, a movie theater, and a whole bunch of other things along this strip right here. Plus this tower and a hotel over there. Well, maybe if we go on the other side, we can get a better view. The side without the rain might be a little bit better. So here's my recommendation. Don't come up here. But if you are, come up here on a beautiful day. Make sure it's super sunny. Because I'm not shitting you. 10 minutes ago, we were downstairs, and it was not this cloudy like this. You can see that just moved in fast. It was like the minute they took our money, they let the clouds loose.
I thought it was part of the show that like they raised it up and like it was all like dusty and you couldn't see anything.
Well, this is pretty cool. Look at this floor. Well, at least this side's a little bit better. You need the whole place to yourself? You're welcome. There's the lake we were just walking around. Well, at least you can see the mountains on this side, out there. My Mash Mountains. That is a lot of, like, skyscraper apartments out there. Look at that.
Look at this rain moving in from the side. Like you can see the clouds just coming in.
Alright, I'm going up one more layer, guys. One more level, I think. Let's go see. milk bar. Oh yeah, look at that. See it pouring, see the rain coming down the glass? See the rain on the glass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It's raining pretty good out there. Alright. That was wrong.
Whatever.
It is nice.
I've wasted $50 a lot faster than this before. This ain't the
Yeah.
first time.
I guess on a day like today, the most impressive thing was the elevator ride.
Yeah, like I said though, I was up in the other tower yet 2 days ago, so to me I didn't really care about the view so much. I just came up because she wanted to.
I was really hoping we could get up here and like be able to see where we were at the other day and like compare it in height. Because when we were at the other one, I didn't see this tower.
Well, now let's go spend my money. We're heading to McDonald's, people. So guys, we were going to take a walk around that park down there that we just saw after we came down from here. But it is literally pouring buckets up here now. Maybe it's dry down there, I don't know. Doubt it, but I think we're going to wrap it up here. So that's what we do on our last day in a certain city. We walk around, we check out everything we missed, and today was a pretty good day. We had a couple of good eats and saw some extra sights that we hadn't seen. We did the Gangnam style hands and all that. We checked out the mall, so we had a good day today. And we just beat the rain actually, so the rain got the better of us here at the tower, but we got the better of the rain for the day, so that's all right. We'll take it as a win. And I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you know who this Lotte guy is, let me know in the comments. You want a postcard, leave a comment. And we'll see you in the next one, because don't forget, we gotta hit McDonald's before we leave Seoul and do our McDonald's World Tour. You don't wanna miss that, because there's some good stuff on this menu, I think. You ready?
Ready? Let's go get
All
wet.
right, guys, let's go get wet.